Hello all you blinks out there, and today I'm going to be doing my first ever BlackPink reaction. Now, I wanted to do a BlackPink reaction in the past, but the problem with BlackPink for me is that I think that they're going to give me a lot of copyright issues. So, for this video specifically, whenever it comes to any of the main three groups, because they have a lot of copyright surrounding them, I'm going to turn it down. And I'm going to zoom out a little more whenever I react to their videos. I'm sorry, that's the way it has to be. I literally tried to do everything that I could to the Twice Signal video. Yes, I did react to Twice's Signal actual MV. But literally, I got a copyright claim from JYP every time I put it up. Literally, I filtered it. I made the volume lower. I even made the voices a little squeaky. Nothing seemed to work. Literally, every time it was uploaded, it was just bam. Claimed. So hopefully this music video doesn't, get me a lot of claims, since I'm gonna zoom out a lot, and I'm not a lot, but like not zoomed out. It's just I normally zoom in the camera, but since I have issues with the main threes music videos for some reason, I'm going to have to just have it kind of at a normal-ish camera distance. So, please forgive me for that. But, I wanted to talk about BlackPink in the sense that I wasn't too hyped. How do I put this? I'm a Blink, and I was excited to hear that they were going to come back in June. But I was really disappointed that YG was super shady, in the sense that Mamamoo had already been prepping to have their comeback on the 22nd. At 6 p.m., which is 4 a.m. for me, lol. And, literally they were prepping for it for 2 weeks, like even 3 weeks before BlackPink announced the official date for their release. And, I just want to say that, a lot of people might not agree with me, but I think that the big three, the CEOs, can be very shady. They can treat their idols poorly, or they can just try to block out other groups by scheduling their comebacks at the same time and date as them. And, they could have literally done it with anyone else. They could have done it with A-Pink, they could have done it with Nine Muses, but they chose Mamamoo for some reason. Because the initial date was supposed to be from the 15th to the 20th, and I was like, okay. And, a lot of people said, well, BlackPink also had a comeback the same time as Mamamoo did, on the 8th, and I was like, yeah, but I don't really blame BlackPink for that, because Mamamoo got into a car crash, and BlackPink probably did already prep ahead of time. But you're going to tell me that it was originally scheduled from the 15th to the 20th, and then you release, and then you say, oh, hey, this other group is releasing theirs on the 22nd at 4 a.m., at 6 p.m. Korean Standard Time. Why don't we do the same thing? I think that that's just really shady, and it kind of put me in a little damper mood, but I was excited that both of them were coming back on the same day. However, I wasn't as hyped at it. I didn't let that, get in the way of me, because I still love BlackPink and the girls. It's just YG's methods of being a douchebag to me. But what made me kind of not so hyped for it, like the picture teasers, first of all, I felt were really whitewashed. I don't know why he was whitewashing all of them. And sure, Mamamoo, I don't know if theirs actually did it or not. I don't think that they did, because every teaser image I saw, they just looked like themselves. But, with the BlackPink one, they had like this big bright filter on their faces, and it made them look super, super like whitewashed, to the point where I couldn't see their noses in some of the pictures. And I personally don't like it when they do that. And then they showed a group teaser that looked a lot cooler, and I saw the album cover that they're working on, and I think that that's pretty cool. But what kind of turned me away was the video teaser, because I heard the video teaser and I was like, okay, this beat isn't really my thing. Now, that could change, because, I didn't like 21's I Am the Best or Big Bang's Bang 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 when they first came out. I didn't like the beat or the sound of them. but then I started, and I listened to it again and again and again, and I started to eventually like it more and more and more. Um, but, yeah, so this is As If It's Your Last. I think it's funny that Mamamoo and BlackPink have, like, as at the beginning of their titles. Well, not really, because I just figured out from the Mamamoo reaction that I uploaded. If you go check that out, theirs is actually Yes I Am, so... I thought it was As For Me, but it's Yes I Am. I know it is because they sang it in part of the song. So, yeah. I'm not as excited as BlackPink's, mainly because I don't think they released enough teasers. I don't think that they released enough music video teasers. But that's just personal preference. Some people don't like as many teasers. Some people like more teasers and more spoilers. I'm one of those people that likes more spoilers, but I can understand why some people wouldn't. But let's just get started with this reaction because I really want to see it and really see if I like the song, because from the teaser it doesn't sound like my type of song, but it could change, you know? See, so this is like the distance I have to put it at because copyright issues. Please don't hurt me. Or maybe I'll zoom in just a little bit. There we go. That's good enough. It's a little low, but it's okay. I can hear it still. I like your voice, Jenny, but I don't know about it over this beat. You're slaying, though. Okay, Jisoo's voice sounds a little better for some reason. But I don't know. What? Huh. That's an interesting choice. But what's the course? What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, why? Why don't I like it? Oh god. Okay. I know y'all are probably gonna hate me, but like, I don't like it so far. Yes, Lisa. Rap. I hate this beat right here. I don't know why though. Okay. This part comes out of nowhere for me. Like this bridge to the chorus. I don't understand it. What is this chorus though? This is so like, it's not a bad chorus, but it's disappointing. I'm sorry, okay? I'm not throwing shade or anything. This is just my personal opinion. This is an honest reaction. I don't like this chorus. I think it's really weak, especially for like the stuff that they've had in the past. It's very basic. Like I've heard the tone before and like the beat before. For me. Okay, wait. Okay, I do like this part of the song though. I like this part. And I like... Yeah, I like this part of the song. I hate this chorus. Like, they sound great. It's just... It's the whole instrumental. I can't. And, like, it's not even me wanting to hate it. I want to like it, but I can't. What is happening? They all look great, though. They all look amazing, but... I don't know. Okay. My reaction wasn't the best, but that's how I honestly feel. That song was all over the place. That song was all over the place. And, like, you know, nothing built up to anything or, like, you know, anything like that. I feel like it, like, switched completely different genres throughout the whole entire song. And, you know, maybe, like, switching to something, like, a little more calm is, you know, like, towards the end of the song, maybe for, like, the bridge. That's a little more understandable because it's, like, you're changing the tone completely. Like, what's a good bridge? Like, oh, God, I don't want to compare, but I'm going to have to because they both came out on the same day at the same time. Mama Moo's was a lot better in terms of song structure, you know, the tone of it all, the way that it flowed, everything about it just felt natural, like you knew it was going to happen once you heard it. And I know the teasers confused me on that at first, but once, like, it's one of those songs, like, once you hear it all put together, after you hear the teasers, you're like, that makes a lot of sense, I can hear it now. You know, and they did that one part where they, like, went really calm, but I was kind of expecting it, because it was kind of like the bridge, and I was like, oh, I heard the Moon Sun teaser, and stuff like that. Literally, when I heard the BlackPink teaser, I thought it was going to be, like, a complete party song, a complete party jam, and I was expecting a complete party jam, but let me talk about it for a second. First of all, the way that they were singing over the, like, which I don't like. I don't like that at all. I don't know why. I hate the way that flows. And, like, the girls look really good. Like, the girls look really good in their vocals and their rap. Lisa's rap was on point. It's just the beats that they put them over, I do not like. I don't think it goes well. And I think that this whole song, for me, is just really weak. And, like, for BlackPink, because BlackPink has had amazing songs that had, you know, stuff to be expected. Like, Boombayah was, like, super, like, party jam, kind of more American style, but still had that K-pop flair, you know what I mean? Like, kind of tropical, too. Whistle was, like, more just kind of slow, like, spitting fire, stuff like that. You already knew that. Playing with Fire was more like, kind of like, more like electronic techno-y, and I really liked it. And Stay was more of like a acoustic song, you know what I mean? It just had the guitar, just had their voices and the rapping, you know, stuff like that. But this song is just so weak to me. The chorus sounds like something that I'd hear in, like, I don't know why I think this, but it sounds like something I'd hear in a cutesy girl group song. And that's not necessarily a bad thing because, you know, if you put your own personal flair on it, then that's cool. But I don't think they put any personal flair on the chorus. I felt like the chorus was really weak. I thought it was going to build up to something super, super strong and powerful, but it kind of just went low. And I wasn't expecting that from this song. The song was supposed to be more fast-flowing, but it didn't feel fast at all to me. Except for the part where it was like, but I hate that beat. I don't know why. I hate that beat. It's just personal taste, but I just hate that beat. And the part where, like, Rose would sing into the next part, or Jisoo would sing, like, a bridge to the chorus, I felt kind of came out of nowhere. Like, the way that it sounded, I was like, I was not expecting this to be the bridge. It wasn't a bad bridge to the chorus. It was actually fairly good, but I thought that it could have also been a little more, like, kind of jamming. Like, I'm pretty sure I would have liked the beat if the beat or whatever if the chorus and the bridge to the chorus were good. But, like, the bridge to the chorus was pretty okay to me, but the chorus is so weak to me. And I don't know why. I just feel this way about this song. I don't know why. I was expecting more, is what I know I don't have expectations and stuff, but when it's the big three, I usually expect bops and jams and stuff like that. I think this is BlackPink's worst song, like, out of the 5 that they have so far. And it's not me being like mean towards the girls. I think that they still slay. I'm still gonna support them and stuff, but I don't think I'll be streaming this song really all that much. They don't really need help with streaming, but you know, I don't really like it. I think it's awkward. I think the song just transitions awkwardly. I think that the beat is awkward. I don't like it, and if I have to compare the two, I think Mamamoo's song is way better, like 10 times better than this song. Not even just because of my personal bias. Literally, just the way that the songs flow, Mamamoo's song is better. The tone of their voices are better. The way that they sung was better. The way that Moonbyul rapped was better than Lisa's. I'm sorry, it was. Especially since it wasn't over a horrendous beat to me. I don't know why they were thinking, boop, 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 boop. It sounds like a fire alarm, but I don't like those type of things most of the time. There's only a couple of times where I do, and like there was one in like an American song, but I can't remember, and then there was one in NCT 127's Fire Alarm, and then they used it in a really well way. You know, not fire alarm, fire truck. What the frick? Why did I call it fire alarm? I'm tired. Okay, guys, it's 4 a.m. But, you know, if I have to be completely honest, I don't like this song. And I don't think that I want to listen to this song. I mean, like, I'll watch some of their live stages, sure, but I don't like the song. I don't like the way that it flowed. I don't like the way that they put their voices. I thought their voices sounded really good, but I thought that it could have been more powerful. And I thought that it shouldn't have been as weak. I thought that song was just weak overall. I'm still a Blink. I still support the girls, but I'm just really disappointed in the song, especially from the other 4 songs that I heard from BlackPink. Once you hear 4 other great, amazing songs from BlackPink, you expect more from them when you hear that they're coming back in 2017. A lot of people say that this is their best era, like the song sounds so good. I don't think so. I think this is their worst song. And you know, it's all based on personal taste, I know, but I just don't like it. I don't think it's fast-flowing like people said it was. I don't think that the beats were good. I don't think that the transitions or the bridges to the chorus were good. I didn't like the chorus. I thought it was average, like not even average, below average. I didn't like it. I didn't think their voices really fit it. I expected more from the chorus, because the chorus is supposed to be the part where you're like, yeah, let's get wild, and I did not to this song. I did not. I thought the music video looked really pretty, but even for BlackPink, it's kind of not. For BlackPink, it's not as like. It probably is a little bit better, more like sets wise and like stuff like that, than Boombaya, but Boombaya, I felt like used their camera shots better. I think this is like their worst music video. I don't know why, guys, okay? This is going to be my honest review. I'm probably going to get a bunch of blinks attacking me, but you know what? This is my honest opinion. This song isn't going to be for everyone. I can already tell. This is one of those songs that you're probably either going to hate or you're going to love. Kind of like Signal. A lot of people hate or love Signal. I ended up loving Signal just because of the way that the beat flowed and stuff once I got a couple more listens. And maybe I might listen to it a couple more times, but I don't really like the song at all. I don't know why, guys. I hope you can forgive me for this whole honest review thing, but if I'm being honest with myself, I really don't like it. And, you know, it's better to hear a person being honest with how they feel about a song rather than someone just lying saying, oh my god, everything they do is great, because that's not true. Like, judging music wise, I think Mamamoo's had the best song this June. Well, I think Mamamoo and Nine Muses and a bunch of other groups have too, but like, if we're just talking about powerful and like good song overall and stuff like that, I think Nine Muses and Mamamoo actually have the best songs this whole month. And like, that's just my opinion. I know Stellar is coming back, and I know A-Pink is coming back, so who knows? But, you know, so far, I think Mamamoo is in the lead for me, and Nine Muses is right behind them, and I think BlackPink is actually my least favorite this month. I feel so bad, but I'm gonna be honest about how I feel. So, I'm not a big fan of this song. And I know a lot of blanks are probably going to attack me. Oh, opinions? You're... But, you know, whatever. I don't care. I think all the girls look really good. I think that they all slayed, like, looks-wise and stuff, and visual-wise, and vocal-wise, and rap-wise even. But I feel like the beat of the song just didn't go with their voices at all. I didn't like it, and that's just the end of the discussion for me. I'm sorry, all you blinks. I'm still a blink. Don't worry. I don't like this song. Personally, it's not good to me. It's not. But we all have our own opinions, so I will see you in the next video, guys, and bye.